Joseph was the 11th child of the children of Jacob. 11th child. But he has said and brought their name. 11 shows God fully involved. And that is why I came for somebody. Something great is about to bring out your name. Something great is about to bring out your best. Something great is about to announce you. The second wine is better than the first one. The second job is always better than the first one. The second relationship is better than the first one. I pray for somebody. That thing you lost that make you to cry. That thing that make you to feel God, why? God said the second one is always better than the first one. This one you are entering today will shift your level. I came to prophesy for 2 persons. I said it will shift your level. I said it will shift your level. Can I hear that amen? Shout about. Every story carried the glory. Before now, the name of Jesus was not yet announced. Nobody recognized what he was. But the moment the mother said, whatever I said to you, do it. Something entered the Almighty God. That if I don't deliver my son here, that something is about to happen. His glory may not be known. But the brim, they were not just feeling it, they feel that to the brim. So if you must have access to certain things that you want God to do in this month that we have to enter the end of the year, child of God, look for something to feel. What are the shyness that bring the restoration for a new song in your life? There are people, sir, that are determined that you must not have what you are looking for. Like we had this case. What do I mean? There are people who doesn't want you to come out, who are there to finish you. In life, there are 2 kinds of people. There are there who are adding and those who are subtracting. In the case of this man, of the marriage that was going on, there were 2 people there. The first people that came, they went there to eat. They went there to empty. They went there to drain the person. But the second people that came, Jesus, mother, brothers, and everybody, they came there to multiply. In every life, there are 2 people around you. There are people who are there to waste, to destroy, and kill your time. To leave you and remain, they want to leave you where you are. But there are few people who want to see you move to the next level. And in this end of this year, God will open your eye to know those who are with you, not those who are filling your pot, not those who want you to go forward, so that you will not end up wasting your time with them. And I pray by fire, by thunder, God will give a miracle that will separate you from them. He will give you a surprise that will separate you from them. The brothers of this man wanted him to go to idol. They want to waste him to go after their father's shrine and kill the star, kill the destiny. But thank God, God help him out. There are people that don't want you to rise. You look at what happened to that brother. That the testimony, we have a testimony in the morning. 2 years, nothing to show for his life. He was just there coming to this place until he had instruction. Anything, man, God's servant said, I want to connect. Every time I say so, I've not been sowing, but this time I made up my mind. He connected. After the connection, something stepped in. What was that thing that stepped inside of God? His destiny metamorphosed. Where he was looking for employment, they called him. Now level has shifted. They brought a Venza card and carried him. His very close friend, he keep calling, I want you to help me busy his phone. The day they brought a Venza card, it was a friend he saw on the road in Port Harcourt. He stopped for him. Where are you? Where are you going? I'm going to that work you refused to. The guy feels so bad, feels so bad. Why? He said, well, level has changed. The guy was waving hands, say, well, you know, it's okay. But level has changed. There are people who just want you to beware, and there are people who want you to increase. In this end of the year, God will connect you to the people that will bring the wine out of that pot. I came first. I said they will connect you to men that will bring the wine from the pot. If you said that amen, you are delivered. If that amen can be better, your restoration is now. Can I hear that amen? You will not meet people that will ruin your life. You will not meet people that will deflate the tire of your journey. But you will meet people that will be there to say, thank God that I want to add to your life. There are people you meet, you never drink, you never smoke, you were never fornicating. But after meeting them, they say, you see yourself, you are still there. You see trying to say you are an area boy, killing yourself for evangelism. When boys are not into Yahoo, when people are not doing this, before you know, they talk you out of way. You start doing what you were not doing. There are persons who are there to add, and there are those who are there to. But thank God in your own case, God will make you the blessing in the name of Jesus. I didn't hear you. I said God will make you a blessing. God said to Abraham, I want to take you far. But Lot cannot make me help you. So separate yourself from Lot. If you can give chance from Lot, so that he will not leak your secret, he will not be the one to destroy people, destroy you at the back, then I have a future for you. There are some persons that you see your life, you know that God does not want you with them. Because why? The way they talk, the way they live, they refuse to follow the way you want. Don't even waste your time. And that's why this end of this year, they say better is the end. That testimony that will shift you is coming your way. Number two, what is the next China you need to do? Understand the place that God has an alternative for your rescue. God has an alternative for your rescue. No matter how the condition, the situation look, God is always there to rescue his people. When they thought this man's condition was over, God took his servant by transpiration and said, come back to me here. I wasn't there. I never know him. I've not seen him. But look at the testimony from him, from the wife, confirming that we saw you, you came. What a God we serve. Have you tried to imagine what this, you know, we've been hearing that here. But have you tried to imagine what we're talking about? Now, if ritualists can capture somebody and appear in a bush, then God is more able to take his genuine servant and say, come out of that place. That's why I came for you, sir. Anywhere they have kept your life, they have delayed, detained you. They've stopped you that you can never have a child, have a fruitfulness. You can't live the life. The God that shows his mercy by sending his servant by transportation will send his servant and send the angel to rescue your own delivery. Anyone that wants to block your way, God will clear them out. As you shout that amen, receive your bonus. Receive your bonus. Receive your bonus. Receive your bonus. What is it, number 3? You need to do to get your full restoration. In the area of, I will sing a new song. Recognize the prophet. Recognition. 2 Kings chapter 4 verse 8. That woman said, I perceived this man is an holy man of God. Recognize the place of the prophet of God in your life. If you don't perceive the place of the prophet in your life will remain as a stranger. You'll be stranded. You remain struggle. Recognize it. The anointing you don't recognize can never change your life. And that is what I've been hammering on you for 2 weeks now. I have seen that many of you you only come here, you don't recognize the anointing. You don't value it. Look at what I told you. Somebody's called from just pastor. We have gotten choir, we have gotten members. Ordinary projector. The key in, it was like, we're not going back. And some of you are here. The woman said, I can perceive, that this man that passeth every day, I can perceive that this man. 2 Kings chapter 4. And she said unto her husband, women see faster. They have more compassionate hearts. Men heart are seed. Very few men in the church are ready to carry bodies and shoulders. But women, they are secret givers. They do dangerous things. They do things before the husband realizes. Many of the things that bring breakthrough for the men, the women are the secret that connects them. They sow ahead for their children. Before the husband, I wake up. I said, what do we do? Or not to him that the woman has been doing long. He said, I can perceive that this man, that is an holy man of God, which passeth by us continually. And they said they went further and encouraged the husband. Let us build him. Let make a chamber. I pray thee on the wall, and let us set for him there a bed and a table and a stool and a candlestick, and it shall be when he cometh to us that he shall turn in thither. And when he actually turned and said, woman, according to the time of life, no more barrenness. Many of you there, you are just 1 minute away from your miracle. You are just one instruction away to what you are looking for. You are just one instruction away to walk into the thing that will shift you. The things you are saying that have been so hard, you are just one instruction from it. One instruction. She would have died as a barren woman. But that which she perceived changed the game. Stretch your hand. You will not end up casual. You will not just be busy. That young man said, I was following for 2 years until I decided to follow instruction. And after that, look at my employment letter. Following a vessel in South Africa. It came from Lagos. The day it came to this church, he said, I'm not going back. I will stay here until my destiny change. And he has stayed for 2 years. He never followed instruction. Until this October, to remember, he said to himself, anything this man of God said, I will do. And he obeyed. What they drew, see if he dropped since, it was not they saw it. Are you Mr. Williams? Say yes. Are you sure you're Williams? Say yes. He went there, nobody wanted to interview him. They said you came, your document was not in place, so we can't take you. Somebody sat there asking, which church you attend? He said, God's delight. Are you afraid? I pray for somebody here. Anywhere you enter with the name God's delight, free indeed, you will take over. Your amen is lying low. You will take over. You will take over. As you shout at them and receive it. Child of God, anointing you recognize. You don't recognize can't change you. And if you don't, it will keep you far. So you must value, you must add respect, not in talk. Number 3, 4, what you need to do, obedient. Obedient. Whatsoever it tells you to do. Everybody just want instruction away for what will change your life. Obedient. He said anything he said. So nevertheless, at the word. Nevertheless, at the word. What do you have in the house? He said a little bottle of an oil. Fill this water pot. Child of God. Just one obedient. Just one obedient. Just one obedient. He said, man, sit down. And what are you sitting down for? Break bread for them. Just one obedient. Child of God, an endless praying with fasting without instruction will bring frustration. Many of us, we are good in praying here, but if you don't follow value and respect and instruction, you may waste the 100 days. Now we finish the 100 days and we did the Thanksgiving. What did you took in your hand to thank God for it? Nothing. Thank God, Thanksgiving is coming December 3. What are your plans and preparation for it? Obedient. And go and get 21 people. I believe him. He's looking for people to just feed church. Hey. Thank God that God went to tell this man to come without me telling him. I don't know him. And I know you have heard a lot of testimonies similar. Is it not? Now, everybody was instructed. One woman went and did more than 21. And they opened, they all came. An angel appeared to her. You thought your 21 people came? No. Why will you take the mantle? So what I said was not in my own flesh, in my own thinking. It was an instruction from him. Do you want the battle to end? He said yes. Do you want to sing a new song? He said yes. Do you want your heaven to open? He said yes. Then there's an instruction. And the instruction was given. Everybody get 21 persons to come that night. To come. Now there's a second opportunity. You miss your own in open heaven. What are you doing now for the all night? Somebody say obedient. When you miss it, you miss it. Oh. That shall know the truth. And what will the truth be? What will the truth be? What will the truth be? Know it, sir. Know it. Even me, I'm planning the same time this week. How do I engage my own 21? But I know anywhere I enter, I will bring 21 one day out. Somebody say 21 so. Say it again, say 21. I pray the Lord will help you to accomplish your 21. What do? Finally, look for something. God, this thing that I'm asking for, I connect to it. There is something you have that will magnetize what you are looking for. What do you have in the house? That was a question. There's always something you have. Look for it. Give that in. Is it your talent in the church as a choir? What other position? There is something you have. Don't be coming here. You are a minister, a church worker, somewhere in your church. You came here. You are happy that God has raised something like this. We are no longer going to Lagos. Abuja is coming. Lagos is coming. USA is coming. They called me yesterday. They said, Daddy, by the next coming October, all of us will be coming to America to join the program. Is it not a great thing? He said, we are already praying and warming up for the next coming one. That all of us there, everybody will come over. And the person who went to start it there, physically she never looked it. She came for deliverance to deliver his son and his family. Came herself and her husband. The child of 3 years cannot talk. Does not respond to anything. After they left, the child started talking. And I told her before, I said, you are a pastor. Go and do the work there. He said, I cannot. Really? I said, you can. I've prayed for you. Go. I cannot. I cannot. Until God appeared to her, I said, it is time. Leave what you are doing. Continue my work here. Jokingly, she came and took a step. Before you know, 4 people gathered the first day. These 3 weeks now, they've started it. Release what you have. What did I say? What did I say? When you sit there, it will expire. When you sit to a lady, he says, but you know I cannot talk, I cannot face crowd. I said, go. Go. When the other states in America heard that testimony, they say we are ashamed. We're the one who want me for it. Somebody has taken over. He said immediately, Daddy, hey, we are moving for it. Before you will know, before the end of this year, believe me, we have started our own in another state. Tell your neighbor, say, release what you have. Say, what do you have? I can function in children department. I can function in the choir. I can function in usher. I can function in this. Any area of your capacity, release what you have. Release what you have. You are just one instruction from your manifestation. One. If you obey it, you will not suffer it. I pray for you. You will get there. We have been going for projector evangelism. You cannot go. What do I do? If you cannot go, what is the cost for projector? What is it? We need close to 30 projector right now to move not only one place going, shell everybody and be going. If a projector can be capturing people everywhere, then we need like more, even 100. But we need 10, 20. I cannot go. Sir, what is the cost? Let the projector be going for me. As the souls are won, I am blessed. Release what you have. Tell your neighbor, release what you have. Number 1, I gave what are the first shining I gave? What's the first shining? Somebody help me there. What's the first shining in assessing what you're looking for? What is the cost of one projector, Pastor Knows? What's the cost of one projector? A good, the one they can show in the afternoon is 550,000. So the one in the night is what? 250,000. So the one in the night, 250. The one they can show in the market, clear like television, that one is 550. Release what you have. You can make yourself available for one. And that you are sitting, somebody, souls are just, there are pastors here now, they want to, I don't need to preach, go there and preach. The projector is doing the work. People see it and say, this one different. Where is this since? Even in Warrior, where is this one there? They called me yesterday from Eket. They've not even started a projector. They say, we have already won 3 souls. I say, okay, go to, where did they call the other one? Uyo. And give me a feedback. And they are not coming, they say till the all night, they will bring the members from there. They came and they are on fire. Tell your neighbor, say, release what you have. Don't let what you have destroy what is about to come. And I pray in the name that is above all name, you will not miss your miracle. The instruction that will shift you to what will bring that you are looking for, God will open your understanding, your eye to assess it in the name of Jesus. He said, well, I'm a quarry star. But the quarry star, there's always a trouble there. That's why God brought you there. Settle the quarry. I would have been the usher, but I don't like that behavior. That's why God brought you there. For you to notice what you don't like, that's why you are there. No, I became a pastor. I went to Escravos, and I saw what the pastors were doing. I didn't like it. The pastor having girlfriend, church is not growing, they don't have fear for God. I said, no, this is a house of God. And the senior pastor was not there. I said, I must stand until I see the change. They became angry. They said, we will deal with you. You are very young to insult us on our face. I said, because of God, I will insult you. They got angry, they went to start their own. They were buying clothes for women to come to church. And the pastor was not minding whether church has scattered, he was not there. I stood there, bring all my materials I knew there in Deeper Life, I started preaching. Holiness, holiness. I did the preaching to a level. People who ran away started coming. Those they deceive away. To be candid with you, not tell a story. They were dying like fly. They started running back. One of the men later was chased away. One out of their midst now is a false prophet. Right from time he has always been that character. The last time he came here, he brought tithe for me. I said, welcome. But can I help you? He said, yes. You know my story? He said, yes. He said the way God used me in Nescraft was, he has not even seen it yet. I said, okay, I learned you are a pastor. And I said, yes. Can you keep yourself and follow the record you know about me? He said, we'll try. He sent me WhatsApp last 2 months. His posters everywhere in the town. He sent me WhatsApp last 2 months. I said, you are sending me this message? He said, yes. I want to warn you for the last time. Separate yourself from what you have joined and go back to God. I think I know you. He said, yes, I know him. He said, I will do. But he refused. Because from the beginning, he was not ready to be disciplined. But he's deceiving people, a lot of people. The first thing after coming to pay tithe, he went to put our sticker in his pulpit. So when they see him, they say, this is a son of Pastor John Mark, to deceive people. So after I scolded him, I said, remove that thing. Until you change, don't put that in there. He said, I hear you, sir. But the date is not, he has not yet changed. He has a popular team all over. I said, look at this man. Some people will be under him now. They don't know what he's doing. Release your what? What you have. After here, I want to do the work of God. I'll be drawing back. I want to join teaching center. I want to join this. I want to join that. I want to give for the next level. God is about to shift your level. Somebody say the loudest amen. Is there anybody that want to get to the next level? You want to get the best of the year? You want the increase of the year? Say to the Lord, my Father, help me to overcome my flesh. Help me to do your will alone. Open your mouth and talk to him. Help me to overcome, to do your will. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. I pray. Help me, Lord. I pray that my flesh may die for your will. That my flesh may die, Lord, for your will. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord, to do your will. That my flesh. Come on, sing it 2 more times. Hey!